Guys, am I audible? Yes? All right. Thank you. We apologize for the mix-up, guys. There was some technical glitch here. So I'll just start again. Thank you so much, guys. So guys, we wish and we hope that your exam, both your exams went well, your descriptive English part and your paper 2. I think both, I hope and I wish that both of them went well, and I'm sure you have done your best, right? So this is just a first initial reaction of, this is just the initial reaction of the paper. So first I'll be giving you what happened in descriptive English. After that, then I'll give you, in the next session, I'll give you a detailed solution of all the questions. So let me just start again. There were 3 questions, and most, more or less the paper was, and the questions were on the same line, right? There was not too different. There was nothing out of the box. I mean, same 3 questions: essay, précis, and letter writing. But there was a surprise in essay: the word limit. The word limit this year was between 500 to 550 words. So this was probably this could be a challenge for the students. But if I know, my aspirants, I have told all my aspirants that start preparing and get into the habit of writing at least 450 words. That is bare minimum. So if you had practiced 450 words, you would have been able to complete the essay in time. So that is how we predict such things, because last year the word limit was 350, and this year I had this gut feeling that it is going to get high. So that happened in the exam today. So the topics that were given in essay writing, there were a mix of topics. Some were based on economic and social issues. One was on your ethics, right? So these were the topics, and I'm going to give you a detailed solution in the next session, but this is just the initial reaction. The précis writing, it was basically about what a role is social media playing nowadays for marketing, right? I mean, the online marketing that is taking place. So basically it was about, people are consuming, the content through the social media instead of connecting with each other. So that was the point there. So I'm just giving you the brief crux. So how social media has emerged for marketing, and how people are not using social media, how they're using it for, consuming content. So that was the topic for précis. I'm going to give you a sample solution as well in the next session. And then again on the same line, there were 3 letters, 2 formal and 1 semi-formal. One was for, and the word limit. Okay, first word limit for précis was 120 words. Right, so this was exactly, I think, similar to last year. And third was letter writing. Now, letter writing, the word limit mentioned was 200 to 220 words. Now, guys, I think after writing all the address and salutation and proper body of the letter, I think, it is easy to get up to this word limit. It should not be a challenge for students who have practiced or who have been, getting into the simulation of letter writing, right? So the word limit for letter was 200 to 220 words, and there were 3 topics for letter writing. One was, I think, writing a letter to your resident welfare association regarding opening a library in your locality. Second was, I think, writing a promotion letter to your senior. I think this was the topic which got repeated. This was the same topic which was given last year, and this topic got repeated this year. So write a letter to congratulate your senior or your boss who got promoted and the role he played in your life. And third, I think the topic was, if I'm not wrong, I think it has skipped my mind, but in the next session I'm going to discuss all the topics with you in detail with their sample solution. So don't miss out on that session, and we are going to give you a detailed solution for all the questions that there are, right? So that was the initial reaction for descriptive English. Now I have with me Gurkirat sir, who is going to tell you more about the second paper 2 of this exam. So thank you so much, guys. I wish you all the very best, and please do join the next session. I'm going to give you a detailed solution for that, right? Thank you so much.
So thank you, sir. I hope, guys, you might be watching the World Cup final also now, because आपने एक final दे दिया है अपना NABARD का ना. So now you are prepared going for the next final that is happening right now. So now, guys, if I talk about this examination, yes, the initial reaction, the initial talk when I have with some students, they say that the paper overall, the objective paper is on a difficult side. It's not an easy paper, it's a difficult paper. But if I see there are some questions which are on unexpected schemes. I do not know the exact question here, but the questions are on expected schemes. They were the schemes like, there was a paragraph based questions on the NAREGA scheme. Then there was a paragraph based question on sickle cell anemia. So guys, we have discussed sickle cell anemia many times. That is something that's very, very important, because ये budget में discuss हुआ था. That's 2047 target. That is the sickle cell anemia target was there. Then There's a question on Vishwakarma scheme that is being there. So it's a paragraph. It's a that was there. So initially I'm saying that there are 3 questions on NAREGA scheme. There were 3 questions on National Sickle Cell Anemia. And this is a 1 mark question on PM Vishwakarma scheme. There was a 1 mark question on Ambedkar. Social, that is regarding some Ambedkar social scholarship scheme. So there was a question on that also, if I'm getting it right, that is Ambedkar scholarship scheme. So guys, do let me know about this thing also, whether that is right or wrong. Do not worry, we will be providing you a detailed solution here also. But guys, do let me know about that thing, whether any other question, if it is coming around your mind, do let me know about that also, that कोई इसके अलावा questions है. Okay. Anything guys, anything about this examination, because this is an initial thing that I have got that, and I would request all of you, so please guys drop us a comment in below this session so that we can provide you an accurate answer key after the session, because the whole team is working there. So any question that is in your mind, please do share it with us also, so that we can have a discussion on that also with you. So anything guys, anything about this thing? Any question that is coming in your mind you want to discuss with me, or you want to share it with me, I would be really, really helpful on that perspective with you guys. Anyone? Any question? So now guys, I have with me Ekta ma'am. I think तो Ekta ma'am हमारे साथ अभी, तो मैंने आपको स्कीम से क्वेश्चंस बता दिए, but for ARD, Ekta ma'am is here with us. So she will now be carrying forward the session here, this initial direction with regards to the ARD section here. So over to you, ma'am.
So hello students. उससे पहले मैं थोड़ा सा आपसे ही पूछना चाहूँगी कि how was your paper? Like ARD आप लोगों ने कैसे दिया है? Was it good or not? Was it easy, difficult, moderate? Because the students that I have talked to, they said कि the paper, especially in the ARD, was on the expected line, right? So as I can see in your descriptive part also, the questions were mainly from your ARD only. So the question again was in the ARD, the agroforestry. So we have discussed that question, right? Then your question was also on your the extension, agri extension. So these we have also discussed. So these are something that even in the non-merit section we have we have like talked about. Okay, so there I can see again the cricket is being discussed. So if I talk about the objective, I can see the questions related to your soil. Again, the 7th chapter that we have talked about are the important part. The major question was there from those lines only. So we can say exam all in all was on the expected line. So I would say ARD was still in the moderate level. Okay, it was moderate level. So I hope यहाँ से you have also appeared in the examination, so you have given the examination well. If there are any doubt or so, just let me know. Okay. So as I can see, most of you are saying कि exam ठीक है. Okay. Okay, so in few short moment of time we'll be starting with the detailed solution. Okay, so वो हम discuss करेंगे with नरवीर सर से start करेंगे. तो पहले English discuss करेंगे, then we'll move forward to the ESI ARD, that is paper 2 part. All right, so that will be it. Overall, if I take a look at your NABARD examination, देखो again some part of the examination was difficult, that I do understand, और वो सबके लिए difficult था. आप ऐसा कोई नहीं कि एक्सेप्शन कि आपके लिए अलग से डिफिकल्ट था या आपने मेहनत कम की. तो इट वाज डिफिकल्ट फॉर एवरीबॉडी. जो पार्ट इजी था वो सबके लिए इजी था. ठीक है, तो ऑल एंड ऑल देखो थोड़ा बहुत प्रिपरेशन से मैटर करेगी, बट अभी आपने चिंता नहीं करनी है ज़्यादा. ठीक है, और अब आपने जाके सोल्यूशन देख लेना है. कंपेयर योर आंसर्स, देखो आपने कितनी चीज़ें सही की है कि नहीं की है. पेपर एक्सपेक्टेड लाइन पे आया था इस बार, विच वॉज अ गुड थिंग. तो अब हम सोल्यूशन से शुरू करेंगे. ऑल राइट, so thank you so much. You can go to the next session.